Special edition of Universes. This week we are filming in my bedroom, wearing the t-shirt of our next president. If you thought we were gonna make it out of 2019 without me complaining, you are clearly wrong. The holidays are over, thank God for that. Overrated, in my opinion. Every year we get closer and closer to the apocalypse. A lot of fucked up shit happened in 2019. A lot of fucked up shit happens every year, but not all of it is bad. Some of it was good. So we started off the year with a good event. We had Lady Gaga win the Oscar for the best song, Shallows. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash from the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. It's an amazing song. I'm so glad that they won. New Zealand, we had a mass shooting because New Zealand is not the United States. They were able to pass legislation to ban semi-automatic weapons. Sorry for all those victims, for all the victims of all the mass shootings that happened this year. And it's gonna keep happening unless the government cares about us, and I don't think they do. We had the college admissions scandal. Aunt Becky and Lynette, aka Felicity Huffman and Lori Loughlin. They are complete white trash. They paid for their daughters to get into college. As a person who worked their ass off to get into college, I had no social life, I had no boyfriend, I had no friends. All I did was homework. For these people to pay their way into admissions really pissed me off. Never watching anything with them ever again. The first picture ever of a black hole, not Uranus, of Notre Dame, go up in flames. And of course you had everybody on Facebook talking about the one time they went to Paris, everybody donating money to an already very powerful, very rich organization called the Catholic Church. A lot of protests in Venezuela, Chile, a lot of things happening in these countries. They need help for sure. US intervention is probably not the best idea, the best way. We can't keep getting into people's business, but they do need help. Our thoughts and prayers. People of Hong Kong though, they are showing us how to protest. They are really super well organized, these students. My heart is with them. And then of course we have the royal family. Apparently Meghan, the girl, the princess, whatever, she had a baby. Apparently the royal family is popping out babies faster than the Kardashians. On the internet we had Tati versus James Charles. We had James Charles losing subscribers faster than my panties dropping on a first date.
What? What, Tati? Tati, no.
Just kidding. But yeah, I mean, that really happened. He was losing subscribers like that. Everybody jumped on that bandwagon. We had Copa America, I think. Copa America or Copa CONCACAF, one of those two. Mexico won, yay! We had Jeffrey I can't say his name. Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just gonna say Epstein. Let's just say that it's that. Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. He didn't kill himself, somebody killed him. He had all these secrets about all these perverts in the government, in the media. Super rich pedophiles. We had of course the detention camps in the border. Oh my god, it is so bad. China had detention camps for Muslim minority groups. That's very sad. That should not be happening in this day and age. People, it's 2019. I thought we learned from history. Amazon rainforest, go up in flames. We also had Jeffree Star drop the conspiracy palette. Being the basic bitch that I am, I'm not, but let's pretend I am. I got the conspiracy palette. I don't plan on using it. I don't actually know how to do makeup. Speaking about YouTube, finally this year, Taylor Nicole Dean got clean and she left her abusive boyfriend. Don't do drugs. I'm sure the Kardashians did something. I'm sure there was some drama about them. I don't keep up with them, so I have no idea. Maybe they popped out another baby. Who knows? Kylie Jenner was selling like that really like face product things. Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson reviewed it. They said it wasn't very good. Speaking of beauty gurus, we had Jaclyn Hill release moldy lipstick. Jaclyn Hill sold lipstick that was expired and then denied it. J-Lo, I think she got engaged to a new boyfriend. She also rocked her Versace dress again. Huge throwback. Nobody else in the world, literally nobody else in the world can wear it but her. Also, I think J-Lo retweeted us. Estella, did she retweet us? I think she did. Of course, had the return of Game of Thrones, the final season, and we had these two motherfuckers ruin it completely. There were no naked people, there were no sex scenes, there was very little murder. I mean, it was awful. It really did wrap up the series. I'm actually really okay with everything that happened in the end. I just thought that they rushed it and it could have really taken more episodes. Also, they killed the eunuch. They didn't kill Tyrion, which is good. They did kill the Lord Varys. They killed Lord Varys, and I love him, and that was wrong. We also had Star Wars The Last Jedi rushed as hell. It should be called Star Wars The Most Generic One. It was just so generic. Everything was so cliche. It was nice. It was good, but it was just very predictable, like extremely predictable. And I think that's okay for kids because they need things that are easy to process, like good versus bad. Okay, I get it, good. But I think for adults, we need a little bit more complexity, I think. Kylo Ren was not shirtless. Before that, we had the Avengers. We had the last movie of the Avengers, and we all cried, and that is an example of a good movie. Some people had to die. It was very sad. We all cried. I heard everybody in the theater crying. I heard their mocos. I was bawling. Another good film was The Joker. The Joker really killed it. I think it was the biggest blockbuster in regards to a comic book character. It was just unbelievable. Actually going down as one of my favorite films of all time. Justin Bieber got married. Celebrity marriage. It's Justin Bieber. It's not gonna last. Sorry, Biebs. I just don't think you're stable enough to be in a marriage. We also had the big flop of storming Area 51. Nobody actually stormed Area 51. It was kind of disappointing. Jennifer Aniston joined Instagram, and she set a record for the most followers in like one day. Elon Musk released the Cybertruck. Somehow people still care about Frozen. We also had YouTube Rewind suck. YouTube is really bad at doing YouTube. Okay, that's all I have for this year. I hope everybody has a wonderful new year, and yeah, I'll see you next decade.